Hello guys, today I'm going to talk about how to get out of student debt. There's so many students right now who are in massive student debt because of so many situations that maybe through their parents or other circumstances. But being a student myself and also having been through a workplace where I got myself into debt while I was working, and able to get myself out of that and earn good amount of income earning online. I was able to get myself out of debt. So these principles that I'll be telling you today are really very powerful. In fact, these principles are not really talked about. You see, the so-called gurus don't even tell you these, but these are one of the best methods that helped me get out of debt when I was working, and it was easy as following these 5 steps. So in this video I'll be telling you about these 5 steps to follow. Right, let's get going. So, getting rid of student debt is one of the easiest or simplest things to do. The first thing, step 1, you need to get your money right. So this means you need to be aware of where you're spending your cash, right? So you cannot do anything if you do not know where the money is going to, right? So how could you design a house? You need to know the actual foundation. You need to know what elements are going to affect it. So it's the same as for getting out of debt. You need to find out the things that are taking your money bit by bit. So these could be small things ranging from buying chips each and every day or buying coffee 3 times a week, something like that. So it's all about checking and understanding where your expenses go. And I propose having a spreadsheet where you write it on, so you're gonna keep track of where your expenses are, your biggest expenses. Step 2, you need to save every penny. Right, I said the first step, you need to know where your money is going. So once you know where your money is going, you need to cut off on the unnecessary things and start saving on it. So if you do like eating chips maybe each and every day, that's not a necessity. So it's something you can live without. So anything you can live without, try cutting it. Not even the whole thing, but try to cut it, at least minimize it. If you can't take it out totally, you'll be amazed at how much money you can save, even for a year. Let's take chips for example, or maybe coffee. Let's say coffee, you spend, that's maybe $2 or per day. So that's, let's say $2, you spend $2 times 5 for a week. That's already $10, and then that's 10 times already, that's 40. So that's 10 times, that's $40 that you're already spending on coffee. So that amount you're basically spending about $400 to $500 per year with coffee, of which you can reduce it. You may not need to eat it, drink it every day. So just look at all your unnecessary expenses and be disciplined about it. It's only a matter of a few years, and then you'll be able to live off in whatever you have once you have a lot of money and your debts is taken care of. Remember, the main thing here is to get out of debt, student debt, which can pile very, very quickly. So while you're studying and doing everything, for me in my case, I was working. So I had to, while I was working, I made sure I focused on things that were necessary, that were going to take me forward. And then the others are cut off totally. So this takes huge amount of discipline. So you need to be a person who is disciplined to actually want to get out of debt. That's why I say make sure you decide and look at the expenditure that you're spending. So let's go to the next step. Step 3, you need to look for a financial vehicle. This means that you have to look for an opportunity that will make you money over a long period of time. Okay, so look for an opportunity and learn hard, work hard on it while you're doing your studies. If you don't have time, then just dedicate maybe a small portion of your time and just learn it bit by bit. I'm telling you, this will give you huge advantage over people who are not doing it. Here now speaking, we have many students who've become millionaires in school or in college. So what is preventing you? You should decide, do you want success in your life or you want excuses? So you can't tell me that you won't have time to perfect your craft, something that could give you income on the side while you're studying. Who knows, it could actually be a full-time income. So I did the same thing while I was working. I realized, okay, I must look at my expenditure, cut off on things that I do not that are not a necessity to me, and then I focused on financial vehicle. And that financial vehicle gave me a huge leverage because it has paid off my debt. Okay, I will talk about it a bit later. So go hard on it and work hard on that and learn it. So that's the third stage. You need to learn it hard and understand, because at this moment you may not have money to put in your financial vehicle. Let's say you focus on something, maybe I'm gonna use a typical any example. Maybe you're gonna be in network marketing, for example. Okay, so while you're there, learn as much as you can. Go to conventions, learn as much as you can. While you, if it requires a lot of money to start off with. So once you have a lot of learning and you've learned, you've read, you'll be an expert, and then it'll be easier for you to do the next step. That will take you to incredibly high levels in terms of getting you out of debt. So what is that step? Let's go to the next step. So the next step is put a portion of your income or the money your parents give you, wherever the money you're getting it from, put a portion of it in your student debt. Or if you have parents, they should tell them to put it on in debt to obviously take off your debt. Tell them, no, don't give me money for video games or something like that. No, put every money in your debt. Okay, next, put your money in your financial vehicle. So once you've learned it before, remember step 3, we said you learn as hard as you can. So now once you've learned enough, this could take maybe 5 to 6 months. And then what you do, you put your money in your financial vehicle. So now you finished the learning part, so now you're progressing with it. For me, I was fortunate enough because I was working, so I was clever about it. I was like, can you put it in property, one part of it, and then another part I put it on my online business, which both have made me very financially independent. So that's very good. So that's what I did. I put that money after I had learned a lot. So I put the money and then I started working on it, because now I know what the vehicle I'm doing is. Because most people do something they don't know just because there's the money there. So make sure you love that financial vehicle, learn it as hard as you can, be a master of it, and then put a portion of your income in it. Some people put it in forex, okay? Some people put it in cryptocurrency. Some people put it in something like network marketing. Some people put it in drop shipping. Some people put it in property. Some people put it in their passion. Maybe they're starting a business related to their passion, and then they're starting to build that. Or some people put it in speaking if they want to be speakers. There's so many opportunities. I can give you endless opportunities, but in any case, I do have ways to make money online. I have actually 10 ways you can earn money online. If you go on my website, I probably can put a link over here for you. But in any case, you can go on my website, which is the Work at Home Graduate. So then that's where I give you tips, and you read tips of how to start your own online business. So I'll walk you through. On top of that, it's very free. You can start it free. And for those who are very serious to start it free, I'll put a link down below. Okay, so you can take advantage of it. So you just learn for free, and then once you're ready, you can start injecting a bit of your money on the business. You'll be amazed at how it did. So in my case, that's what I did. Online business has made me good amount of money to make me stable, because I did put in a lot of effort to learn it, and I got in tune with learning before I got enough money. And then step 5, rinse and repeat. That's it. You keep injecting your money, as little that money you're getting from savings, keep putting it in your business and working hard on your business while you're doing your studies or if you're working. And then give yourself at least 1 to 2 years. You'll see how much you'll grow in your business and your finances. Just take it as a small, just keep working on it. All right, just keep working on it, and you'll be amazed at what you can get. All right, so as I said, guys, my story is the same thing. I got myself out of debt through property and an online business. So what I did, I invested my money through the internet, and then it got into earning me good amount of commissions, and also was investing in property. So that gave me a leverage to go up, right? And then soon enough, things were going quite well, and now I'm quite established. My online business is working so successfully, and I want to thank myself just for investing myself and just using these 5 steps. By the way, I read a lot of motivational and business books. So one of the books that did help me was Robert Kiyosaki's book, which is called Rich Dad Poor Dad. So this is exactly the steps that I built for myself, and I work with these steps. I still use these steps each and every day, and when I'm growing my online business, and which is what I'm growing each and every day. So in any case, guys, that is my story and how you can get out of debt pretty quick. Okay, so it's very quick. It's a simple way to do it. So guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. And so you can keep following me on this channel, where I'll be showing you how to start your own online business and how you can make it online as well. So you can check out my videos where I show you and give you tips about earning online and giving you strategies of what works and what doesn't work, of what the things that I've used and the things that are working right now. So if you stick it true and follow my channel, I'm there for you. And if you want any mentorship from me, yes, I do have a program that you can follow, and that is free, where I can mentor you. And as I said, I'll link it down below for you to check it out. And in any case, guys, I do want to say thank you guys for listening to my in this video, and I hope it was great value for you. I hope you'll take action with these steps, these 5 steps, and just get out of debt. Also, guys, I want to say, if you did enjoy my video, guys, and it gave you great value, please press the like button below. Don't forget to subscribe so I can get more of these videos where I give you tips and also help you get your first commission online. Right? So it's as easy as that, and I hope you did enjoy it, guys.